It wasn't wired anymore.
This is like the fifth time you did that.
That was actually totally on me because I kicked it out, but it wasn't like fully in. So that was me. I should be back though. I don't know.
Yeah, you're backing out. You're backing out. You
My
good.
bad, guys. Keep going.
So I mean, I don't know where it cut off at, but I'll just continue. So like for example, the
Yeah.
Gorilla Collective showed more than 70 games by indie developers.
Huh?
They have been showing games, boy. Let me tell you, straight games.
Games. They gaming.
But yeah, like this ET has been phenomenal. Like it started off slow because fucking the summer gaming fest did showed pretty much a bunch of shit that we already knew of. The only real new shit that they showed actually didn't even show nothing new because even their big reveal was that Elden Ring apparently now has a fucking release date, which we shall see. Shall see. Watch that shit get pushed back. But anyways, other than that, it's been fantastic, brother. That's what I'm saying. Like I can't even tell you some shit that you might see because it's just too much. I saw so many games that look interesting to me that I already forgot names.
Oh fuck.
So I'm gonna just send you some freaking. I'm gonna just send you some master lists, and you just gonna have to
So what
look
you're
through
saying
it.
is I legitimately like it's that overwhelming. I have to just catch up on my own. Then I can't get a TLDR version of this. Fuck.
Now you could get the TLDR version, but you'll just have to still look through the game. So basically, you don't have to watch the conferences. I'm gonna just send you the master list of all the games that was shown
Oh,
per
okay.
conference, and you can look at them. And most of the trailers that have been shown recently, um, are short, right?
Yeah.
So like for example, the 70 fucking games that was shown on the Gorilla Collective 2, none of them ran longer than 3 minutes. So
Okay.
it's not going to be too much tedious work for you to look through them. But it's been great, man. Gorilla Collective
I
went
have
off.
It's just kind of funny because Simi, I wasn't there like a week or two ago. Wasn't there a Sonic thing? I've yet to see it. So like that's how behind I am. I haven't even played snowboard because like I don't know, bro.
question.
Go ahead,
Wouldn't
my
there
What?
be
bad.
a wouldn't there be a what's a compilation of what they showcase? I'm pretty sure somebody would have did it for
That's
per console or per company or what have you.
nah. That'll be too long. It'll be
Too
hours
long.
long.
Oh,
Yeah.
I know what I'll just have to I'll just catch up tomorrow. I'll look at the master list and I'll pick and choose what I want to see. But is there anything in particular that you thought maybe would be to my fancy at all?
I mean, you could throw on the freaking Power World trailer that I put in the forest
All right,
yesterday.
give me a second. But yeah, we
Damn,
got.
chat saying Semi finna work overtime for more games
Mhm.
because so many. That's crazy.
But yeah, like freaking Gorilla Collective went. So the Summer Game Fest was whatever. IGN Con was whatever. Gorilla Collective 2 is actually pretty good. There's quite a few games that they showed that look cool to me. Xbox and Bethesda shook their ass, boy. Oh my god. Now, woo, they easily had the best. They had the best freaking conference. Even though sadly Bethesda ain't do shit. All they did was show like 40 seconds of Starfield, and all it was some nigga in a fucking spaceship. He sit down, he flipped some switches. But Xbox and Bethesda shook they ass. Game Pass supremacy. I mean, I'm like, bro, we don't pay for games no more. Son, this shit raw. Everything coming to Game Pass. So we don't buy no games in 2021. We get that shit free. Oh man. And then the best, the highlight of Sunday. Square Enix had one of the worst conferences of all time, boy. Oh my god.
That's so funny because someone definitely told me it was raw, but I.
It was so bad that they locked their Twitter accounts.
Okay, so that was gonna say I
Folks,
was gonna ask you about that because someone because is his name Addy? He sent me a picture of the European and the American account being locked, but I had no type of context. You said Pal World?
yes, you can put that up.
You want me to play Solstice too or no?
I mean, you can put that up too. That both those trailers are raw, but I want to see a reaction to Power World.
Hey! Sorry, it was playing, and I didn't give it permission to play. You get the player that my permission. What else do you have in here?
Um,
All right. Solstice. Open that. Ooh, this one's 2 minutes. Yo, when am I getting my golf game? The goat.
hopefully soon.
The goat. What's it called again?
Speaking of golf, I saw a really cool game. I must play it to you later after you watch the trailer. Those two trailers.
Oh, that's what I was doing. Why did I forget what I was doing already?
Hey,
I'm tired of being 862 years old, man. Can't remember shit.
this Power World trailer together.
Let's go. Okay, what's your Power World? All right, this one. We'll do this one first. I mean, I just want to see how it looks on my OBS. I don't know if I'm blocking too much shit. We're back, brother. Doing good. I'm chilling, bro. Open discussion with the boys on Sin Stream. We're vibing here for real. I feel that. I definitely have to move the talking thing. It's in the way. Sorry. There's gotta be a more practical way for me to do all this stuff, but we all know I'm a monkey.
I mean, it'll probably be easier if you had freaking either the Stream Deck or just a second monitor. But yeah.
Yeah. It is what it is, though. I already bought the Stein Gates and Danganronpa. You play more visual novels? I like to hear that. Visual novels are raw. What's up, Mikey? Need to play more games in general. I'm extremely uncultured in the way of the games. I've just been playing Dark Cloud all day. That was me playing Fate Stay Night. Yeah, sure. Okay. Wait a minute. Is this not a literal Pokemon that we've seen before? I'm sorry. I don't know. I thought you were trolling me. I thought you were something.
That's what my sister said.
Toolie in her head. What the fuck? Busting shots.
So that's what my sister said too. She was like, "Is this a licensed game?"
Yo, I can't believe we shooting. We got guns. We got EVs and guns. Yo. Oh, shield? Yo, I flew that bitch right here. Yo, they got them slaving away making guns. I like that. This is all Pokemon ever had to do to like not suck sometimes. Like try. But what do I know?
Look at this.
Yeah,
Look at this guy.
I seen that and I said, "Yeah, I need to show Yeti Invictus like immediately."
That shit was so elite, son.
Bro.
Yeah.
She was riding that nigga and she just had the tool. She would just bust his shots. I did you.
Bro,
You guys were
bro.
like, y'all was paying attention.
Oh.
She was shooting.
I was like, huh?
He ran it back.
She was shooting. She was shooting. No. She was shooting, nigga. She was shooting right here. I need that. I need to screenshot that. But anyways, that was good. I like this. What's up, Bara? Animal slaves? Yeah, it's like no, but this looks like the thing that I like about most of all the monster tamer games that I do, they don't separate the humans from the creatures itself. So it's like, yeah, put them in a sweatshop, make us guns. We shooting at them. We using them as shields. We rocket launchers. Yo, I'm here for this. That was solid as hell. I have to show this to my boy. All right, let me watch Solstice. Ooh, you can clip shit on YouTube now? What the fuck?
Yeah, that's a brand new feature. It just
Okay,
came out like
okay,
yesterday, so
okay,
you're not
okay,
crazy.
okay. I was like, bro, the video's too loud. I can't hear y'all over the video. I'm actually a dweeb. I forgot to like make sure. It's my fault.
I mean, it wasn't
I
say
didn't.
nothing anyways.
I didn't say
Just
anything.
laughing.
I didn't say anything profound. I just said she got guns and she's shooting though. That should be better though. Let me know if you, I didn't know if you could hear that.
That's what they came here to hear, though.
Yeah. Modus Games presents.
Nani?
Oh, the phone probably died. Oh, you probably
Play
disconnected.
Game
Oh.
Studios production. Reply. Sorry. It said reply or play. Actually got it remember.
That's
They took
reply.
everything from us.
Turned us into monsters.
I was so scared.
So angry.
But now their world is broken.
And we are the only hope they have left.
Oh shit. Oh, that's like a ghost behind it. It's fucking Diet Buster sword.
Can I count on you?
I will be by your side always,
No, you won't.
sister.
She's lying. She will leave you.
Mm.
Okay. Not done yet. Unless more. Yeah, no. I like the first one better, but that looks clean. That looks clean. I have to see. I want to see it when they polish it a bit more. It looks very unpolished to me. I know it's alpha footage, but it's looking rough. And the Elden Ring, I'm not an Elden Ring. I don't know shit about Elden Ring, so I don't know.
I don't give a fuck.
Guts and Puck. E3 has been a whack side. Is that Dimitri? Square Enix fumbled bad. No, you won't. I mean, I can't speak on E3 being good or bad yet. I haven't seen nothing, but I already got the skinny that y'all not actually playing games, so y'all might be capping over there. And E3 was hitting.
Yeah, that shit hitting.
I definitely have to check out that indie showcase. That looks like it's really interesting. I'll have to check
I
that
mean, everything like the majority of shit that I've seen that I've wishlisted are all fucking indie games too. Like the big hitters, they haven't freaking shook their ass. And I mean, of course, rightfully so, because we still in COVID and shit, and this is most definitely a COVID era convention, if you will. But now all these indie developers have been shaking the ass. E3 has been absolutely freaking phenomenal. Both the PC gaming show, the Future Gaming Show, and the Gorilla Collective they showed me a bunch of games. That I'm like, yeah,
Yeah.
either I'm buying this day one, or I'm at least wishlisting this. But E3 has been absolutely phenomenal, and Xbox freaking shook their ass. So yeah, you know what I said. Anybody say E3 trash this year? Y'all don't play games, but it's been great, man. I'm gonna send you a couple of master lists, but like I've seen a lot, bro, from side scrollers to isometric to horror games, both 2D and 3D, shooters, third person and first person. Like all them smaller developers, they've been going off. And I really like the fact that we get in more interviews with these developers, having the developers themselves tell about the game instead of having the poor host having to regurgitate some fucking scripted bullshit at us and whatnot.
I feel it. So, real quick, because Try's talking about it right now. So, let's talk about the Square Enix thing. Exactly how did they mess up? Was the presentation bad, like the Sonic shit? Was
I'ma
it bad?
tell
Were
you
the games
every-
bad? Okay, go ahead.
I'm gonna tell you every single thing of how it was bad, right? So so this is what happened.
Mhm.
So they opened the show, right, with a freaking fart bomb. So clearly they didn't learn their lesson from Avengers because they opened their show with another Marvel game.
Mhm.
I'm like, yo, free Adios. They got Adios making a freaking Guardians of the Galaxy game, right? And boy, oh boy, do it look bad. First of all, you don't even get to play as all the Guardians. You only play as fucking Star-Lord. That's number one.
Ew.
Number two, freaking the graphics look like straight PS3. At least Avengers graphics look good. These graphics look awful. I mean, well, they're not bad, but they look 2 generations old
They're not
by now.
Yeah, that's what. Yeah, they're not the standard.
Yeah, so it's not the standard by any stretch of the imagination. And then it's OD linear. The fights taking place in a clearly boxed off little combat area. Like it just looks super PS2-ish. Right? Now, the actual combat itself does not even look that bad. Like if they would have just let the game be run through a level and fight enemies and yell all on the map, and you get to third person shoot and jump around and punch and shit like that, I'll be fine. But no, son, they had first of all, this shit took up the most time of their conference. It was like at least 20 plus minutes of this one game. Nobody want to see another Marvel made game published by Square Enix after Avengers. And they said, nah, you getting 20 minutes of this bullshit. So they showed us a demo, right? Oh my god. This demo was so bad. I'm gonna tell you why. The second that they press X to start, the cast did not shut the fuck up. They was talking the entire demo. There was not a single moment in the game where there was silence. They were just constantly talking. The whole time in the cutscene, while you playing, while you fighting, they just talking. On top of doing that Marvel style comedy that you was talking about. So, for example, I'm gonna tell you exactly what happened. There was a gap, right? And they were trying to figure out how the fuck they gonna get beyond the gap. So this nigga Drax pick up Rocket Raccoon and he chuck his ass across the fucking gap, right? And of course Rocket Raccoon like, don't fucking treat me like a goddamn football. He's screaming in the air. So then, what's the bitch name?
Gamora?
Yeah, she was like, don't worry, he gonna land on his feet. And right when she was about to say feet, that nigga face planted. I said, this that Marvel style comedy that he was talking about.
I hate that Disney humor so much. It's
So that was most definitely in there. You know, the level is just a clear cut, narrow, linear pathway, no type of exploration, just push forward in a clear cut little box to fight your little monsters. I was like, oof, this not looking good at all. Like it looked like half a step up better than Avengers. And then they spent freaking 20 minutes on that. So that's what they started with, right?
Yeah.
Then they had some bullshit. Niggas was talking about some pixel remaster. Now you could buy Final Fantasy 1 through 6 for the 30th time on mobile. Nigga, nobody want that. So what the fuck is a pixel remaster emulation? Ow! Anyways. Then after that, you thought they was done. No, they doubled. Nigga, they doubled down. They still supporting Avengers. Oh my god. They got free
Isn't that
content.
Player base like really small now?
Yes, boy. Son, listen. So they got the free updates, right? They added some heroes. I don't even remember who the fuck they added. And then they had the audacity to throw in a paid expansion. It's fucking Wakanda expansion.
That's racist.
Oh my
Yo, I don't know how. I'm joking.
They threw fucking Black Panther. They threw T'Challa poor ass in there. They got the likes to fucking Chad Boswick and shit. So you get to play as him now, and there's a whole new expansion story and whatnot, right?
Mm.
So I said, there's no way they're still supporting this game. So that was that, right?
That's incredible.
Then, oh my god, after that,
There's more.
they spent like 15 minutes on Life is Strange. Oh my god.
I don't know why
bro.
I thought you were about to say life insurance, but Life is Strange is not any better. I would have preferred life insurance.
Bro, son, fucking they first showed the remaster, quote unquote, of Life is Strange, right?
Mhm.
Nigga, the game don't look no different. No
I
different.
know
I'm
you're
like, bro,
having a blast.
son,
Oh, I wish.
it was so good that even the Square Stanleys couldn't even come on the timeline and cap.
They couldn't even cap
They
for
just
it.
yeah,
See, no, that's how
they
you know
had
it's bad.
they had to take the walk of shame.
Oh, that's
So
too
they spent
funny.
like 7 minutes showing the freaking Life is Strange remaster, even though this game literally came out on PS4. It looked no different. Son, they are doing a side by side of the improved graphics.
Mhm.
Nigga, the brightness is just up a little bit. Oh my.
I might just have to watch this train wreck just to watch the train wreck. I would have to just do it. Oh,
Then
as much as I can tolerate, obviously.
and then they showed the new Life is Strange game. Nigga talk about some, oh, he got a power where you could see different people auras and shit. I'm like, bro, Steins Gate came out in 2009. Take this off. Take this off.
Turn it off.
Then they'll talk about some, oh, here goes a quick compilation of games published and made by Square Enix Japan. So they showed some fucking Final Fantasy VII remake bullshit. Nobody give a fuck about that. They show literally 3 seconds of The World Ends With You 2. They fucking showed what the fuck else they showed?
That's
It was some
crazy.
bullshit. I don't fucking remember. It was some garbage. I'm like, bro, take this off, man. This shit garbage. And then
Boo.
son, then these niggas, they was like, okay, now get ready for this. We're gonna show you a brand new game developed by Platinum Games, right?
Mm-hmm.
Here come Babylon's Fall. Son, this game running at a choppy 15 frames per second. Shit moving like a slideshow. I'm like, this shit ugly. Nigga was talking about unique art style. Nigga, it looked like fucking Final Fantasy 14.
You know,
The fucking character designs and environment look like every single modern Final Fantasy game ever. I said unique art. Get the fuck.
that is. Was it worse?
It gets
than
worse, by the way.
Oh, okay. Never
Nah,
mind.
but go ahead. I want you.
I was just gonna say like the only major really bad presentation. Sorry, hold on. Sorry, chat. I'm making a thumbnail, so I'm distracted. Sorry. Let me be sure to chat there. When I heard that I was crying, I slammed the shit out of Square Enix for the presentation of this. Is it still live? The Final Fantasy action game looked like aft. Yes, that's racist. The USA account and the Europe are in full lockdown. Shake my head at profit. Yeah, that Chadwick Boseman thing didn't really rub me the right way, but I didn't want to go into it. Oh my god, please say psych. They improve graphics, they improve shit. Send me a menace, I love it. Square Enix really spouting that cap. Send me so funny. No, he's not. I'm joking. Yes. Scarlet Nexus,
Yeah.
Babylon's Fall. So you make me every day. Oh god, he does every day, every single day. Yeah, the only really bad one I ever remember was that Sonic one where they were like in the furry suits or shit or making like weird music or something. I can't even remember. I never really watched it, but that's like the only one I can remember. Like people were like, yo, this was just straight up like, what the hell was this? But now I know why the accounts were locked, and I think I might have seen a passing joke because I wasn't really on the TL like that. So now I know why.
So yeah, so it gets the Babylon's Fall thing gets worse, right? So everybody banking on Babylon's Fall because it's developed by Platinum Games. You know how they always make good games, type shit, right?
Is
So
it
they
is
putting
it
on
is
their
it is it is it
cake.
Camille? Is he or no?
No, he wasn't there.
Okay.
So like they had the little segment talk. This nigga, I forgot the nigga name. He talk about, I think Platinum Games is one of the best developers out. We known for making the best character action games around, and we plan to keep up that legacy. Son, this shit funny, right? So they showing Babylon's Fall. Shit look like Final Fantasy 14. The frame rate all over the place. right? And then there's 4 niggas on the screen, right? These niggas talking about it's a games as a service. It's a live service game.
Wow.
That was the dagger, boy.
If there was if they had a pixel of life left, that was it. That was the KO.
Yeah. And it gets worse. It still gets worse, by the way.
What?
It gets worse.
Ow.
So
Ow.
that shit go off, right?
Mhm.
And then they're like, "Alright, look, we got a brand new IP. Check it out." Right? Son, they put on some PS3 looking ass game. The very first line you hear, this nigga talking about some I want to kill chaos. I said, take it off.
They have been not very good for a while though.
So they've been ass for a decade. Anyways,
That's a fact.
so
I don't know if I mean
Look,
I can't speak for a decade. I'm not a Square Enix fan anyway, so this has nothing to do with me.
so look. So then they got some random white dude with blonde hair, right?
Mhm.
This nigga wearing a polo shirt. They got the freaking
That's drip.
They got the freaking twink burger next to he in the high fantasy armor. He got pink hair. Then he got the little heavy ass nigga next to he tall. He got the high fantasy armor. And then just some random white man in a polo shirt talking about I would have killed chaos. I said there's no way, son. The game looked mad ugly. Talk about listen, it's the same director who did fucking Dirge of Cerberus. I said there's no way he's still employed.
What?
It's no way he's
That's the thing with Vincent.
Yes, boy.
That's oh, all right. I mean, maybe he regained his honor over the years.
He regained his honor by having some white man talk about I want to kill chaos.
Yeah. Yeah.
So then they was talking about, oh, we the warriors of light type beat. And I'm like, was that supposed to make us pop? Then they showed the title. What's it called? Lost in Paradise, Final Fantasy Origins. I said, nigga, go home. Square Enix Okaide, go home. Go to hell. Bro, like me, even the way I'm slandering it, don't do justice how bad that shit looked. That graphics was ugly, boy. Combat looked like ass. It is edgy. This nigga talking, he keep repeating it. He said like 4 times in that trailer. I wanna kill chaos. Nigga, shut up.
You thought it was a wrong. You thought it was a wrong line like hate me if you must.
See, he not doing it like Rei Hatada.
Yeah.
Rei, she in her room crying. Then she go to purgatory, talking about you're an eyesore. That's wrong.
You're an eyesore.
This nigga in a polo shirt.
That's good. That's really good.
And then they was like, all right, that's it. I hope y'all enjoy. And they went off. I said, there's no way.
Wow. Well, I hate them, so I hope they go out of business. So I have no problem with this.
Let's go. That's what I'm saying.
I hope they never get to make another Kingdom Hearts game in the history of their fucking life. So I hope Tetsuya Nomura. No, I'm not gonna say that, but just I'm gonna say I hope he goes like back. I don't know over his life, but just you're done. You're done writing. You're done in these streets. Just draw some fucking belts on some niggas.
Oh God, just draw some freaking zippers, some useless zippers that don't do anything, as my sister says, and some belts.
Mm-hmm.
He good. Yeah, that was easily one of the worst conferences I've ever seen in my life, boy.
But was
That
it the worst?
really- Shit, what was the worst? It might have been that Sonic one where they had Crush 40 performing, and the nigga freaking was trying to get the crowd to sing along. They didn't know the lyrics. They just looking into the mic.
If I was there, I'd have been singing.
He keep putting the mic to
I
the
want to
bitch in
fight
the
the
front
night.
row. She just looking back at the mic. Oh my.
I'd have been hitting it. Sonic Hero, Sonic niggas. They'll be like, excuse me, sir? Like Sonic niggas. Like whoa. This is why you can't. This is why you couldn't have me. I'll do some shit like that just for fun. So you guys, you can't trust me. I can't be trusted. Oh shit! All right, so tell me about the good shit though. Unless there was more for Square Enix.
Oh no, that was it. That was it. Yeah, that was the.
Okay, tell me about Bethesda and all the good ones. And you said Xbox. They were shaking their ass, making it clap.
Yeah, Xbox shook their ass, right? So like they showed like a total of like 30 something games, and 27 out of those 30 games will be on Game Pass.
Nice.
So that means more than half of what they showed I'm getting for free. I'm like, bro, I don't buy video games no more. This shit gas. Like, no, it's a legitimate L if you don't have Game Pass.
Yeah.
Because like the entire Yakuza series, so zero.
I would say zero to okay.
Yeah, 0, Kiwami 1, Kiwami 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and the latest one, 7, aka Like a Dragon, is all on Game Pass. Bro, get the fuck out of my face. Son, they showed everything. So they showed Starfield, but as I said, it was only like 40 seconds. The nigga just in the spaceship, he sit down, he flips some switches. I'm like, okay. That was nothing. Bethesda ain't do shit. But Bethesda added more games from their library to Game Pass. They showed a bunch of shit. They showed Stalker 2. They showed Halo. They showed Atomic Heart. They showed mad shit. All of that a part of Game Pass. I'm like, bro. They showed some fire indies too on there. I gotta freaking look at the master because I already told you, like, I'm already forgetting names. That's how much shit I saw today in one sitting. I'm like, damn. My brain can't hold all of this. I feel like Index. My shit about to overload. I got
that I actually get overwhelmed with too much choices like that. So I kind of feel it. Like sometimes it's like, damn. Like sometimes I just want to see 6 solid games, not 70. Where I still just like 6. You know, like so. But I'll catch up. I gotta catch up. I still gotta watch that stupid ass other one that I didn't watch from the Sonic shit. But I'll catch up.
Yeah, I mean they didn't show nothing anyways. From what I could tell from the timeline.
Oh, okay. No, but I know I'm talking about the because Townsy kept telling because I was supposed to watch it for Townsy and me and Townsy like Sonic, but when Sonic had whatever they had a couple weeks ago, I didn't.
Yeah, the anniversary, yeah. But I think they didn't show nothing during that because I would have seen it on my timeline.
I don't think I know they have Sonic Colors, the Ultimate Edition or something. I'm like that. I don't
yeah.
But I
they
remember him
showed that at the Future Game Show too.
Okay. Speak on that future game show. That's for upcoming game. Well, actually, most of these upcoming games. What is that exactly? Like next gen?
So Future Game Show is pretty much just it's not just AAA games. It's just all games that are coming out on the horizon. So the cusp of 2021, going into 2022 and shit like that, right? So they had a lot of games that's coming out that in early access, so on and so forth, right? But surprisingly enough, a lot of the games shown, starting from Thursday, it's coming out this summer. A lot of these games are coming out this year and whatnot, which is actually really fucking cool. But the Future Game Show is pretty much just games that's coming out in the future, which is kind of redundant, but they showed a lot of cool indie games and whatnot. I gotta most definitely send you the master list for that. Actually, I can do that right now. Because you could just look through the fucking list while you're sitting there. But both the Future Game Show and the PC Gaming Show was really cool because they showed a lot of indie games and whatnot, not just like big AAA games. And I thought that was really cool because it just felt like, you know, while everybody's down bad and while all the big heavy hitters can't shake their ass in public, it gave the perfect opportunity for the underdogs, for the niche, for everybody below the dirt, shout out Girl Lagan, to come on the stage and shake their ass, which they did. Because there's a lot of freaking indie games that I wish listed so far. It's like, damn, this look raw. And some that I've seen before, some that I've never heard of before, and it's like, dang, I'm really happy for it. I don't know, I've gotten to a point in my life where I'm just happy to see games.
I feel that.
And now, of course, I'm not 101% kumbaya type B, because if they show me some straight doo-doo, like that fucking Lost in Paradise, whatever the fuck, Final Fantasy Origins, I would have killed Chaos, I'm gonna be talking shit. But just in general, I just like seeing games, even if it's not necessarily for me, even if it's a genre that I know I don't give a fuck about. I just like seeing games, and as I said earlier, the fact that they be straight up interviewing the developers of the game,
Yeah.
I think that's really cool. So now the developer themselves can actually talk about their fucking child and shit instead of having the host say a bunch of fucking scripted promos and all the other fun shit. I really love how they're making a big emphasis on the developers themselves.
You know what's funny? I'm literally, I just went on Twitter because I thought you sent the thing, the master list. But I'm just seeing Coogan retweeting all the fucking Square Enix fuckery. He's over there retweeting it. Oh God, Square, please, what are you doing? Well, this presentation is embarrassing. I feel embarrassing. I haven't seen it. Oh, I'm dying. That's funny. But oh my God, I honestly, for some reason, I won't lie to you. I think in a natural sense, I had a bad feeling about the year because of COVID and pandemic stuff. And because some things are kind of a new generation, things that are not. I didn't have a good feeling about it. So even though I knew it was this weekend, I thought to myself, oh, that's fine. I'll just catch up whenever. But now I regret it. I wish I kind of at least kept my ear to the ground to some degree. Because now I feel like I have to play catch up, which is fine. I have something to do when I get home tomorrow. But I'm gonna just send me all the shows in general. Just put it somewhere.
I'll put it in the force right now.
I was gonna say yeah.
Right.
Just post it in one place because you know me. Because I'll be like I gotta. So yeah, but happy for okay. Here we go. They said weird ass.
No,
why did they say all the trailers from Devolver was a weird ass show? Why they say weird ass?
Because Devolver Devolver been like on their fucking footy cootie ass gimmick, right?
Oh, okay.
So everybody is doing their own like their conference is pretty much just like the head honcho, the CEO come out on the stage, he talk about, oh, you know, just the next generation of games and we so happy to bring you new games type shit and all that type of other shit, right? Meanwhile, Devolver coming up with their own fucking cinematic universe type of wacky shit, like freaking they shooting each other, they going in space, niggas talking about saving the galaxy and all type of other shit, right? Yeah. But this Devolver
holy shit,
Devolver
dude,
conference,
there's so many games.
That's what I see. I was telling you, I was not lying to you. This Devolver conference, this shit had me crying because they was literally just talking shit, right? Mm-hmm. So it literally started with showing like a super cut of what they did last year, and it's this nigga in the conference room talking about some, oh, you know, we should continue this pitch idea. And then the CEO talk about, yo, shut the fuck up. Ain't nobody give a shit about this. Why would we even give you any more fucking time and money to put this on screen? Somebody throw this nigga out the window type shit, right? So the whole conference was just them talking shit about every single person that participated at E3. This shit was so funny. So they was making fun of the whole games as a service thing. Mm-hmm. Right, so they was making fun of like Game Pass and freaking Ubisoft Plus and EA Access or whatnot, right? These niggas said, "Yo, we gonna monetize a service." They said, "This is what we gonna do. You gonna pay us, and then we gonna give you access to our library to buy the library."
That was good. I would laugh. That was good.
So they call it some nonsense like Devolver Max Plus Premium purchase. That shit had me crying.
Oh man, because you know what's funny to me? Because like I feel like if I was making a game that was like a weird sequel, prequel, midquel or something, I would make fun of Kingdom Hearts. I'd be like, this game is, you know, the converter, the prequel, the next chapter before what came, point two. Like I'm making some shit like that. Just shut the fuck with it. I like that. That's funny. They're good for that.
Every trailer they showed, they was making fun of, because you know how when they be showing trailers, they be like world premiere or console exclusive, right? So every trailer they showed, it's so bad. Yeah, they were just talking shit the whole time. They even made fun of NFTs, right? So at the end of the freaking conference, you just gotta watch that conference. It was only 30 minutes, and I was just straight dying.
We could do it right after this. We could do it like I'm gonna have to do some stuff, so we could watch it right after this.
Yeah, that's good, and I freaking go to sleep. But
Yeah, because I'm gonna call it quits in a couple of minutes just because like I'm really tired.
yeah, of course. I mean, you was freaking out, shaking your ass, you upside down, type B. Yeah, we saw you in the forest. But anyway,
I'm gonna stream tomorrow, guys, on Twitch because it's one of the show. I'll stream tomorrow. Go ahead. Sorry.
yeah. So they made fun of NFTs, right? So they was trying to figure out how they should close the segment, and then freaking what one of the employees, she was like, "All right, we gonna close it with a tape." And then the CEO, she was like, "What the fuck are you talking about?" And she she took a tape, and then she took it out. She was like, "All right, look, we if we record what we just did and sell this one tape, we're gonna make money. And it's gonna be non-fuck-wittable. It's gonna be a non-fuck-wittable tape."
No, they win. No, that's funny.
No, they won. They won.
They
I
win.
was crying.
They win.
Like the whole, like for whatever reason, there was just chili dogs everywhere. Like there was always just somebody carrying chili dogs, and they was just eating it.
But I like when they have fun with shit like that. Like you gotta have fun with it, especially even if you have some inside jokes there with your team and stuff. You gotta have fun with it. I like seeing shit like that. That wouldn't weird me out. I'll be laughing.
Yeah, cause they do this shit every year and whatnot. And so this year she was talking about, alright, so you see this one tape, it's a non-fuck-wittable tape, and if we sell it for like $1,000, you know, we not gonna be destroying the environment and all that other type of shit. And that one person who buy it, they gonna be a dumbass and give us money. We gonna make profit. Type.
She said they got the chapter black tape.
They actually sold that tape too, by the way.
I believe it, 100%. I know what world I live in.
That shit was so fucking funny. Like they only showed 8 games, but just the fact that they were just talking shit about everything and just the business, the current state of the business had me rolling, boy. I mean, the game that they showed was good too. They gave me Shadow Warrior 3. They gave me a cool game called, it was like Track to something. I forgot the name again. Damn. They showed another cool game, Death's Door. That game looked hard as hell and whatnot. But I showed you the mask list for Devolver as well. But yeah, they had a good conference. You know, because they're just a publisher and they publish indie games. And usually the indie games that they publish are like really fucking weird and out there. Like Hotline Miami, for example. That was like the actual breakout published game. So they just keep in toe.
I do have to say this name. Sorry, not to cut you off. This name, Wizards with a Gun, is just funny. So yeah. I have to watch it. It's like, you're a wizard. What do you do? I have a revolver. Like, so, can you do magic? Nigga, I have a gun. This is the magic. Sorry, you go ahead.
Yeah, that shit. It was most definitely raw. I play a lot of their published games too, so they had a good conference. The PC Gaming Show had a good conference. The Future Gaming Show had a good conference. Xbox and Bethesda had a good conference. The Square Enix was just ass. So it was actually a really good day. Like, I did nothing but look at video games all day until the time to talk about Tower of God. And I was in my happy place.
I actually knew that I was a part of me was like, I shouldn't bother him, but you actually popped in on your own. That's why I technically didn't summon you this time. So I was like, I don't know if you'll.
Yeah, no, because my sister just came back from vacation from Puerto Rico, and I was showing her the stuff that she missed yesterday and today, and then like around like at 8:30 or so, I got the notification from my phone that your stream was starting. So I said, "Damn it!" Hey.
Oh man, because right now we need to talk about these games. This takes precedence of 100%. This is more important right now. It's E3 season.
It was a really good day. Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, but I was also overwhelmed because of all the sports and other things too. Because I was doing stuff that I had to work, had to come back, got some videos to catch up on, some shit to edit. And I'm like, it's Euro Cup. My teams aren't playing it, but shit, it's still the Euro Cup. So I tried to watch the Netherlands game, kind of. Not Netherlands. Who played? Was it Korea? Can't remember which game it was. Might have been. I can't remember which one. But I couldn't watch that. I didn't really. I actually kind of got to watch the basketball game because I was sitting here streaming Tower of God, but it was off. I wasn't really watching it, so I didn't watch E3. So it's just nothing got done. That's all. It was one of those weekends.
Yeah, I feel it because literally everything was going on this weekend, so I 101% feel it. Playoffs.
Cause remember,
and
Playoffs would be near done or done now. I don't remember. The end of April, I think, or maybe I don't remember. But obviously, because the pandemic and the Euro Cup was supposed to be last year, so everything's happening right now, and the Olympics are soon, so just a lot at once. But all right, let's watch these trailers offline. Thank you guys for kicking with us for this quick little, about 50 minutes, because the last one was 5 minutes, so 50 minutes, almost an hour. But I'm really tired. I need to go lie down in my bed. So you guys take care. You have a good night. I'll be back tomorrow though, for sure. And stay safe. Wash your ass.